What up, everybody? Anyone up to some mission grinds? Los Santos, extradition, landing gear, still the Titan. Douchebag wolf. New outfit. Dark boss. Zombie. Yellow Beach. Zamando Cowboy 1. Shaggy and Scoob. Dark Shag. Mass Shag. White top. Douchen Shag and Wolf. I'm gonna roll with Shag and Scoob. See if I can get into a mission with somebody. Jobs, play job. My jobs. One of my maps. Hey, y'all join my race, man. It's not no crazy stunt race. It's like a real street race. See if I get a bite. Little tip I do is I keep resetting the open to closed. Restart the timer, but it only works if someone's in here. Hopefully some of my old people will see me on and be like, holy crap, Shaggy trying to race. I haven't played in a while. I think the stunt races pretty much took over. There's a really good NASCAR Daytona 500 map. It wasn't an exact replica, but the track was perfect. It was built for centrifugal force. And I guess when the stunt race update came out, it changed his map. So he gave it walls that were given in a stunt race, and the course became very narrow. He might have done it himself. Rockstar might have did it with the stunt race update items. Either way, when I went to go play it for double RP, it was not happening. Let me do the invite. Someone got a hit. Let me search around. Who's playing what? Only microphone. People playing. Can't tell if they're racing. I'll do a test track, 2 laps. Hey, we have a biter. What's up, B-Town Payaso? Shaggy7 streaming. You're welcome to invite some friends. Try and get a good race going. It's a figure 8 in a way. Extend the timer if we get some bites. Oh, I guess he didn't like my whistling. Ah, he probably saw that level 250 and said, "Oh, fuck this." Oh yeah, I should have gave this in the beginning. Might even delete it because it don't look like it's going nowhere. But GTA is not a kid's game, so if you're not mature or definitely under 16, please don't watch my videos for GTA. You can watch my 7 Days to Die or any other game, but GTA is just not a kid's game. And I'm gonna go on and say it. Anyone who buys their kid this game, you're a complete moron. I'm just gonna put that out there. But hey, I'm the one here sitting waiting for a race for like 5 minutes. Anywho, this game is like, But this ain't the only game either. There's many other games. It's just this one's more standout. Fable, believe it or not, would not be a kid's game. If you've ever played Fable, then you would know why. If you haven't, then you might not know about it. Google is an amazing thing. So it don't look like no one wants to join a 5-lap race. So I'm gonna do a standard 2 map. One last invite. Maybe all them people. There we go. This is probably a little better. Probably get more bites with custom all. I played that NASCAR Daytona map for like 2 days in a row, and then I had to leave and I left my PlayStation on, and when I came back the event was over for double RP, but because my PlayStation was still on, I was still getting the bonus. A few other people got that lucky too, but my calls was passing out. So then I got to play it for another 2 days, and I made quite a few $1 million. I remember the first time I looked, it was 2.4, and then I played it for another 2 days, so probably near 5 million. But once we played it so many times on the replay, it pretty much could be changed. I would say like Masquerade Challenge, and like 20 out of the 30 people would actually have a Masquerade, so it was really nice. And the Masquerade was the only car that could compete. All the other cars pretty much ended up trying to bump. So I've lowered the laps. Gonna give it a little race by myself, I guess. Might get more on the replay, and since this race isn't really gonna count, I'm probably gonna go for a show car. It's at night, so it's gonna be a little off maybe. Like the tag? Yeah. Been a while for me. I'm not used to this car. See right here where I'm about to crisscross again? It's made to have you come in, have to deal with traffic from like multiple angles head on. People might be coming from this way. People might be coming from this way, trying to do the very same crisscross. Ooh, and Chevy loses a place. Or they could be coming from the straightaway. Head-on traffic right here is a hot spot. I always tell people to stay in your lane the best you can, according to America. It'll help you avoid collisions. Except for the crisscross, it's still pretty risque. So I'm looking for more racers, looking for the invite. I'm streaming for a while, running some of my races. I'll do this for the replay. Shaggy 7. What's the name of that race? Collision course. So I'm going to leave it at its average. Settings. Come on, friends list. I know it's late. Some of y'all are on. It's made for sports cars. It can be played with anything, but it's really made for sports. They hold the hardest. They don't haul ass the worst. They got more grip. I don't know. The new supercars might do okay with it. Maybe I'll sucker some people in with a supercar. See if I can't check these comments. Hey, I got a racer. What's up, Legion Height? What's up, Ellis? Thank y'all for joining. What's up, Sir? Oh, he's on call. He don't hear dick. Don't be. 5 racers and we'll be good. Oh, pansies. Supercars did seem to get more hits. We got another bite. By myself again. Everybody in the audience going, oh, why didn't you start it up? Yeah, that's cool. Patience is a virtue, especially when you want to have 30-man races. That's another thing I liked about that Daytona NASCAR 500, however he worded it. It was a really repeatable map. For some reason, people really like driving around in a circle. So we got 3. I'm not going to reset the counter. Once again, welcome y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I'm doing a little stream of some of my races. I appreciate they're both on call. They can't hear me on call. We got a 4th one. Racer name. This will make it interesting. Oh, and it's raining? That's no good. Not on this map. Collision course is made to put us in the path of each other, so there's no need to bump. Best thing to do on this map is to avoid each other. Try not to crash. Just cross. Head-on traffic. Best way to avoid not wrecking is to try and stay in your lane the best you can. Damn, did not mean that. Sorry, Pace. Slipstream, it's not supposed to be on. First head-on collision, miss. Oh, looks like there might have been an accident. Oh, everybody missed each other. And it's even more slick now that it ain't raining. Shit, sorry, Purple. Oh man, that pole flipped me. Shit. And they are neck and neck. Good racers, man. Good racers right there. I thought it was a little assholey on one person at first, but in the end, it was good racing, y'all. Taking them curves, trying not to wreck. Because you know it's plausible by accident. Makes it interesting. Them poles though, man. So I'm going to restream another one and do a replay. Hopefully we have more cars in here.